Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Living the Dream. Happy New Year. We're still in January. I intend all the desires of your heart come true this year of 2022. So today I want to talk about an aspect of creating the life of our dreams, manifesting. Dr. Joe Dispenza says, as long as you are thinking equal to your environment, you keep creating the same life. That is a very powerful statement, and it's correct. What he means, what he's talking about, Dr. Joe Dispenza, for those who do not know, is the renowned neuroscientist, researcher, international lecturer, and author. And he was on a show called What the Bleep. And what he's talking about is our current circumstances that we're experiencing, right? Usually is stuff that, we don't want. So we want to change it. It could be we don't have enough money. We're struggling with money. It could be we don't have the romantic love in our life that we want. It could be, our family life is terrible. It could be our health. Dr. Joe Dispenza had a serious health situation, and he was able to manifest, create with his thoughts and imagination. His body healed. And he has a very famous book called, I suggest you read it, You Are the Placebo. And there's another one called Breaking the Habit of Being You. And in that book, Breaking the Habit of Being You, if I remember correctly, he talks about our thoughts, right? Because we think a certain way. And it goes back to the quote I just gave. We think an automatic certain way. And a lot of our thoughts are very negative, and it's focused on what's going on in our life right now, and it's bad things or things that are making us miserable. We want to change. He talks about when those thoughts come, right? Like people literally beat themselves up. They're talking to their self in their mind all day long. Oh my God, I suck. I'm such a loser. Right? Say there's a girl you like or a guy you like, and you said hi to them, or you gave them their number or something. They didn't call, or you called them and they haven't called back. First thing that's going to go on in your mind, most people, is, oh my God, they don't like me. They're not going to talk to me. They didn't like my voice. They think I'm ugly. That's how our thoughts are going to go most of the time. Dr. Joe say no, because when you have to interrupt those thoughts, because you are actually focusing on those negative things, and what you focus on grows. You give it energy, and you're going to get more of it. So you have to interrupt those thoughts and actually start thinking or telling yourself something opposite, something that is actually what you want. Like, oh, they're busy. Of course they're going to call me. Of course they're thinking about me. They're going to call me. That's what we do. So I just want to give a reminder in this new year. And I know sometimes, especially in the beginning, refocusing your thoughts, it's actually a disciplining your thoughts, might feel like a challenge. So you can take baby steps. Do it with ease. Start out easy. Never beat yourself up. And the more you do it, the easier it will become. I really seriously suggest you read some of Dr. Joe Dispenza's books and listen to his lectures. They are amazing. and very instructive. So I want to also mention what Dr. Joe was talking about and what Neville Goddard talks about with persistence. They kind of go hand in hand. Neville Goddard said, persist until it hardens into fact. Our minds, our imagination, and our thoughts create, right? So we are always talking to ourselves about any given situation, and we're always imagining things in our minds, how things are, how things are gonna be. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna get this job. You know, you got an interview coming up, and you're nervous and all these kind of things. You're thinking, oh, there's a bunch of people, they're not gonna pick me. That's how our minds typically go for most people. If that's not what you want, what you do instead is you say, oh, I'm absolutely going to get this job. I'm going to get this job. There's nobody else better suited for this job other than me. And you also picture in your mind you walking into that office, into the interview, with your suit on, shaking the interviewer's hand, sitting down. You got a stride in your step, and you're confident, and the interview goes well. And at the end of the interview, you see in your mind the interviewer saying, congratulations, you'll start on Monday. Glad to have you aboard. That's what you think instead. And Neville says, persist in the thought of what it is that you desire until it hardens into fact, meaning until it materializes in your world. So, persistence. I want to get married. Neville has a lot of examples about this in his lectures. People wanted to get married, all kinds of himself, including himself. Neville used to literally go to bed at night. There was a woman that he wanted to marry. He did not know how it was going to happen because he was already married but estranged for a long time in a very miserable marital situation. And he didn't know how he was going to get out of it. But that wasn't his job to figure out how. All he did was every night he went to sleep every night feeling as though he was married to the woman that he wanted to be married to. They were married. Every night he went to sleep. In his mind, they were married. And the wild circumstances happened. Stuff that Neville could never have orchestrated. That involved his wife. Read the story. I think I may have talked about it already on another video, but it's an amazing story. Neville got his divorce and married the woman that he wanted to marry. So, in closing, if there's something that you desire in your life that you don't have right now, you think it in your mind. Okay, I am happily married to the man of my dreams, to the love of my life, to the woman of my dreams. You declare it. My business is booming. I am healthy. And you picture it in your mind. And you continue to picture it in your mind. But when, like Dr. Joe Dispenza say, when a thought comes into your mind, because it's going to do that, oh no, you're not happily married, you say, oh yeah, I actually am happily married. So you cancel that thought out. And the more you gently do that throughout the day, you're going to shift And you keep doing that until it hardens into fact. So guys, I just wanted to give, a reminder of our thoughts and imagination create. The conversations we are having in our mind are inner conversations. All of these things are creating our reality. So make sure they are aligning with what you want and desire, and persist until it hardens into fact. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you got something out of this. And I intend, as I said before, that all of your heart's desires are realized this year of 2022. Until next time, guys. Bye.